If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Oh crap!
Dude! Yeah, I have energy today.
Oh, that's my favorite. We're still raining. It's Monday. We've already started a new video and it's still raining.
What's up? I think it's Monday. That's weird. I'm just finishing off the day. Cleaning up. More wires. But it's a good thing this time because don't mind the buzzing. Oh, I unhooked the battery. Sad. Well, I'll talk while I'm doing that. In other news, other than the wiring, I'm trying to order my drive shaft, but he says I might have to have a flange like this, the correct one for that rear end, which I don't have. So, yeah, I don't know. He said he was going to see if he could find it. So that probably means more money for a drive shaft, which is not as cool as I would like it to be. But, yeah, I guess if that's the only piece of the puzzle that I have left, what are you going to do? So, we got turn signals. The turn signals work. All that good stuff. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it bouncing off the box. Headlights, they did work. I must have accidentally bumped something up here. Accidentally had the brights on, and these don't work when there's brights. So those work. Everything works. Wired to the starter, alternator, everything. Radio works, lights work, blower motor works. That's wild, isn't it? So, yeah, that's some progress. Dash is in, obviously, so is the radio. So, hopefully this drive shaft thing can get figured out, and then that'll be a big check off the list, and hopefully it's not too stressful to my brain. But that's wrapping it up. That's wrapping it up with Tanner Bints. My last name's not Bints anyway, but so yeah, tomorrow I'll probably have an update on the drive shaft and maybe move forward with some wires or not. I don't really know. Maybe the interior will be in. We'll have to stick around and see. How's it going, bros? My name is T-Binds, and here we are at the Heintz Boy Garage, and I'm all jacked up on Monster Dew, and we got stuff that I made. Look at those. Those are pretty. Sorry, I'm a little. So we got these on here, and these go here. These pieces go there, but I don't want to touch them because they're probably very hot, and I've already burned myself, and this thing is still not healed, and it sucks. But yeah, so that's cool. And I'll put those on when they're cooled down. And then the rear is done. Exhaust and everything. It's all heat wrapped and stuff. I got that hanger. What else? I got these Heintz joints. They are freaking monstrous, but you have to do that because what you have to do is bore out. Where are they at? Knuckles? Hello? Here we are. These are a little bigger than, what's the number? 1/2 inch. So one side is actually 1/2 inch. The bottom side, the skinny side, because the ball joint is a taper, and then the top is over 1/2 inch. So you have to drill it out to the next size because with Heintz joints, you have to use a bolt, and you don't want the bolt to shear off. So I got to drill them out to 5/8. But with high misalignment spacers, you have to use a 3/4 Heintz joint. So this was actually just one piece, and it's a 3/4, but it still has a 5/8 hole. because I don't know, they fit inside normally, but I guess I'll show you. I don't want to. Like this. So this is a 5/8 heim joint with a 5/8 hole, and then you have to use this little reducer thing, high misalignment spacer, and then your hole is a half now. But I need bigger than a half for these, so I gotta go 5/8. So anyway, I got those, left hand and right hand, and I need to get bolts for them and a drill bit because I don't have a regular 5/8 drill bit. Yeah, 5/8. I only have this one, a step drill bit, and obviously I can't drill the hole all the way through 5/8 because it will drill bigger than that. Tie rods. Those are basically done. They're just tacked in place just to see if that's the right length and stuff, and it looks to be as such. Got some adjustability in and out, so I think that'll work. I'm gonna take those off and weld them, and it does look like there's a little clearance issue right here, right there, when it's straight, but I think it clears once the weight is on it because this piece is at an angle, so it sets it like this piece is like up here, so it has clearance. So I'll weld them and see what we got. There it is. They're all welded up and bolted in, just snug. I'm gonna put my steering wheel on. Oh God, that's heavy. That's heavy. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my phone down for this. So that is turned all the way one way. Not as much angle as I had with the tie rods off, but I only shortened the knuckles an inch, so I kind of figured that would happen. But still, I think it'll be enough for just a stock Mustang horsepower level. And gives us some good clearance here. So I think that'll work. That's the end of Tuesday. Driveshaft place hasn't called me back. Carney's salvage yard hasn't called me back. I don't like people. So tomorrow, hopefully, something will happen there. And also, I found some areas back here. I think that's where the gas ran out, so I'm gonna fix that weld tomorrow. And then I completely missed an area right there, so I'm gonna fix those tomorrow. That's why I took the fuel cell out. And what else will I do? I don't know. I guess I'll take a look at the old list and see what happens. I guess I'll have Tim's multimeter so I can check the brake switch and see if that is inoperable. Broke-to-did. That's why my brake lights don't turn on. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Wednesday. I went all yesterday thinking it was Wednesday again. I might have known right in the morning, but by the time I got to work, I was like, it's Wednesday, it's Wednesday, and then I was also like, it's Wednesday, I only have 7 more days. Anyway, so we're here. We got Otis chilling out here again with us. So I got some wires hooked up. I got this little like harness thing so that if I ever wanted to take the dash out or whatever, I don't have to undo every single wire that goes to the fuse box. I can just undo this and it bolts together, so I can unbolt that. Those two pieces come apart, and then I can unbolt that and take that off. So right now, I'm gonna show you my radiator fans, cause they're cool. So let's put you over here. I have my power wire. I have my ground wire. Hook power to power. Hook ground to ground. I'm gonna show you this. Oh God, this cool little blue light too, because I dig it and I really like it. Dang it. Yeah, check that out. Turns off with the relay and everything. That is the end of a Wednesday. I never did get around to doing those welds and stuff. I'll get to them eventually. But lots of wiring done. I'm just waiting on some more of this wire. This really, really thin strand stuff that's flexible, not like this. And then I'll redo this wire. And then I'll get the wires to this fuse box. Hi. Oh. And I think that's about it. Taillights are working now. That's good. Fans work. That's good. That's probably the only accessory that I will get wired in before the event if I make it. Still gotta call another scrapyard because Carney's called me and said, yeah, we have that drive shaft here. We just can't find it. It's not on the shelf where it's supposed to be, so that's cool. I don't really know what I'm going to do about that because I'm still not for sure if the 4x4 will fit this same flange, four-wheel drive flange. I don't know if it's the same as two-wheel. I'd have to assume so. So maybe I'll just buy one and see because I'm getting about to that point. So I guess I'll update you tomorrow when that all happens. Bye. Yo, it's Thursday. We're just starting our journey. These are the train tracks that I used to film over. Going, and so we're just headed out of the beta. I got my dad's Juke, Nissan Juke, and because my car is not necessarily the most reliable. It's definitely not new. So here we go. I'm gonna drive an hour and 41 minutes to pick up a drive shaft because the people that I live 1 mile away from couldn't have the organizational skills to find a place that they have misplaced, find a part that they have misplaced. So that's wonderful. And here we go. Excuse the bumpiness. This Juke is a Nismo edition, and they decided to put fucking race struts on it. I'm just leaving this town of Waterloo, and I has shaft. I has two shaft, but it ended up taking longer than I thought because the dude thought that I wanted the 99, even though I said 94. So he grabbed the wrong one, so I had to go out on the yard and go get that one. But we got it, and I'm excited. So I'll probably move those to my Subaru, and then, and then tomorrow, let me pass this guy. And then tomorrow, in the Subaru, I will take those both there and get a drive shaft made. Aye! It's Friday. It's exactly 9 o'clock in the morning a.m. I just got back from Des Moines from dropping off my drive shafts. And it was one of the best local business experiences, one of the best business experiences I've ever had. I walk in, he says, I kind of cracked the door because they had like a 2-door thing going on. Like if there's a door here and there's a door over here and there's like 3 different like business names, but I guess they're all the same people. It's like Fast Shafts by Axle Exchange, and then there was another HG Gear or something. And I was like, I don't know which one of these is Fast Shafts. I just want Fast Shafts and I want fast. And so I walked in, and he's like, come on in. And then he's like, I started explaining what I wanted, and he's like, oh yeah, you're the guy that's called a couple times. I'm like, yep. And he said, so what is this for? And I said, it's a drift truck. And he goes, well, I said, do you know what drifting is? He says, yeah, I spent the summer with Von Gittin Jr. like 3 or 4 years ago. And blah, blah, blah. So that was super cool. And then he says, how much did somebody quote you on the phone? And I say, well, somebody quoted me $250 if I didn't get a slip yoke from you guys if I brought my own. So he starts flipping through his books and he's like, well, it looks like they're pretty close. It looks like it's $285, but it's a good day today, so we'll do $250 for you. And I'm like, well, fucking shit, hell yeah, brother. And then he's like, I was like, so you replaced all the U-joints, you balance it, everything. And he's like, oh, yeah, we'll give you a whole nice new shaft. I'll clean up these yokes and I'll paint them and They look all like brand new, and I'm like, shit, yeah, buddy. And then I'm like, okay, now here's the big question. How long is it going to take? Because my first drift event, if the truck makes it, is going to be next Saturday. And he's like, oh, so today would be too soon? I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, I could have it done by noon if you want. Well, not if you want. He said, it'll be done by noon. You can come pick it up if you want. And I said, holy shit, dude. I live like 30 minutes away, so that is crazy, and thank you. But I will probably be there Monday to pick it up. So I just wanted to go on a little rant about them. A good rant. That was good. That was a good service. And I know their stuff is good quality because people around here run it in stock cars all the time. So anyway, end of my rant. If you're local to the Des Moines, Iowa area and you need a drive shaft custom made, or you even need drive shaft maintenance, go to Fast Shafts. They are great. Monday. Almost knocked something over. Oh, it's my drill. It's Monday, and it's definitely a Monday. I'm just trying to haul ass to get this thing done in 4 more days now that I'm leaving to go to work today. So I did some wiring stuff because that's basically all I have left. And I'm trying to figure out all this stuff, and so what I've decided is in order to get what I want out of this the easiest way, I have a battery shut off right here, and so you can hear that. So that decides my power, and then I still have run accessory and off over there. And you're probably wondering what all this oil is all over. You're probably not, but I'll tell you anyway. My coil exploded like a geyser. Luckily I was over here sitting down doing some research. But my coil freaking exploded like goo everywhere. There's oil everywhere. So apparently you're not supposed to leave a vehicle with the coil in the on position, the key on, for a while because it overheats. I had no idea. I figured that was a normal thing to do, you know, like you're just hanging out listening to the radio in your car, you just got it in on, whatever. So I had no idea that was a thing, and it went kaboom and exploded all over the place, and it scared the poop out of me, and it smells really bad. So I'm gonna, I guess, run this one for now. It'll work, and then I'll have to get another one of those. But you know, that's what you get for trying to learn stuff. So yeah, that's it for today. Pretty sure. Yes, it is. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye. It's Tuesday. I'm about to get shit done. Kid Cudi. And do you want to see something fucking awesome? Because you're about to. Watch. Check out this race car stuff. Battery switch, bro. And then you got some frickin' boop with some fans blowing. Oh yeah. Tuesday. Stopping for now. Let's see what I got done today. I did some heater core hoses. They're not done because this, if it is right here, what's that word? It has a bend in it, a crease. I can't think of it. Kink. There we go. So I'm going to go try to find a barb adapter and see if I can find one the right size so I can use this 90 degrees so it doesn't have a kink in it. That would be awesome. What else? But I did, as you saw, get those fans the light to come on with the fans. And I also got the starter happening. Oh, I don't know if I showed that. I got the ignition box wired in. I don't think I recorded anything because I was kind of just coming out here back and forth over the weekend between hanging out at my girlfriend's graduation party. So, yeah, I'm trying to get it figured out. It's Tuesday. This thing's got to be done Friday. Took Friday off. Brian might come help. So, if it makes it, it's going to be jank, and it's going to be not necessarily jank, it's just not going to be very put together. And it's going to be last minute, and I probably will not have a test drive. I might like drive it on the trailer or like drive it around the block, but there's not going to be much time for anything else. So I guess we'll see what... Oh, I forgot one thing. Two things. Sway bars in, and then I made that little hole next to it is for the bump stop, and then when it comes up, it like 3/4 of the bolt is on this little perch I made, so that works out. And anyway, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go try to find some spare tires for those 350Z wheels I got. So I'm leaving early, gonna go do that. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can get more shit done. Bye.